Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Now in this video we are going to do a really interesting question. This is not just related to your strings, but it is also related to the hash map that we studied earlier before this data structure. So this question is going to be really interesting. Let's start with the implementation itself. What we are supposed to do, we are supposed to calculate what is the most repeated character in the given string. Okay, so as you can see for this one I have written just my name there. H is the most repeated one. Now how do we calculate that? Let's create a method first. It's supposed to return a character, right? And it is taking as an input a word. Okay, now what do we need to do? Let's take a map will take a character as a key and integer as a value. So why we have taken this map? So what we are going to do, we are going to calculate the frequency of the each of the character. Okay, we are going to hold this in a map. Let's create a map here, character map, character frequency map. Okay, is equal to new hash map. Okay, now what we are supposed to do, for each of the character in world dot to lowercase, I'm converting to a lowercase, to get the frequency of each of the character in the same case only. Okay, trying to avoid the case insensitivity or sensitivity. Okay, convert it to a 2-character array. Now what we want to do, now first thing what we want to do, we want to calculate how many times each of the character occurred. What is the frequency of each of the character? For that, let's take a variable integer char frequency count. I'm taking a variable for that. How do you calculate that? So char frequency map dot contains key. If it contains this particular key, that is this character, then from that map get the value for that particular key and assign it to this character frequency count, or else assign 0. Perfect. Now in this particular character frequency map, you're supposed to put that particular character and this count plus 1. Okay, because now you are adding one more to the frequency. Okay, that's it, there is no complex logic here. Now you need two things, two variable. First one will calculate the max frequency count, max character frequency count. Okay, for now I am assigning it to minus, for now I'm assigning it to 0. Okay, now I'm taking a character. Now this will be a most repeated character. This I am taking character dot min value, some random value. Okay, now this will be our answer. Okay, I am writing that in a return statement now only. Now how do we calculate? Okay, so to calculate, I'm supposed to calculate for each of the character in the key set of this particular map. Where is our map? Character frequency map dot key set. So I got all the keys from the map. Now what I'm supposed to do, if map character frequency map dot get the value for that character is greater than max character frequency count. In that case, what you're supposed to do, now the max frequency count will become character frequency map dot get of that character. That means if the count is greater for that particular character, it will just replace the value. It will just what it will do, it will just assign this particular value, whatever is being written from this get method, it will assign to the max character frequency count. And the same character, whatever we have there, right, most repeated character, that will have the value of that particular character. That's it. I think we are good with the logic here. Let's try running our code. We're supposed to get H if everything goes well, and we are getting H. Let me try changing the input something 007 XXXXXX. Okay, now we are supposed to get X as the most repeated character. Just messing with the input, that's it, and we are getting it. That means our logic that we have written is correct. Now let me just give a recap. As we have iterated through our word string after converting it to a character array. First thing what we did, we got the character frequency count. If the character was already there, we got the existing value. If the character was not already there, we has got the 0 value. In the map, we have put the value for that particular character and given the respective character frequency count. Then we have taken two variables. One will have the max character frequency count, and another will have that character itself, which has the maximum character frequency count. Okay. And the loop what we have done, we have checked if this particular value of that character, that means the frequency of that particular character, it's greater than the maximum frequency count. We have taken a sample variable. Okay. Then what you do, get that maximum frequency count and get that most repeated character as well. Whole basically for each of the input in that particular map, and then return the most repeated character. So I hope this made sense. Okay. So in next video, we are going to do a very interesting question, that is, getting the anagram. That's all as part of this video. See you in the next one. May the source be with you.